Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about an influencer that decided to do a paid ad placement, product placement by using her 7-year-old's being institutionalized as a way to make this video. It is very strange, but it's getting a lot of attention over on TikTok right now. So I figured that we could talk about it. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys. So this girl, she has a pretty large following over on TikTok, and she is an adoptive parent. She decided the other day that she was going to go ahead and do a paid brand deal with Beachwaver. And if you guys don't know what Beachwaver is, they make a rotating curling wand. Their ads have been all over YouTube, Instagram, TikTok for ages, and they work with a lot of influencers. I don't know what their product is like. I don't know what their social media team is like. I have no clue. But what I will say is for this brand to allow this to be a paid partnership video, I would never give a penny to Beachwaver, even if I liked their product. Even if I was so curious and it was a one-of-a-kind thing, never, not in a million years, because they let this slide. And the more companies that allow this kind of behavior to slide, it's going to snowball. And who, at the end of the day, is this content embarrassing and breaching the privacy of? Let's say it together: the children.
Y'all know my 7-year-old is in a residential treatment facility, and originally I said that I wasn't going to be doing updates on here anymore, but y'all have been asking non-stop.
Babe, those videos are already removed. I actually didn't. If I wanted views, I would have left the video up.
As y'all know, my 7-year-old is in a residential treatment facility getting mental health help, and I am redoing his room while he is gone. And I got a product off TikTok Shop that I honestly think he is going to freak out about, and I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait to show you.
This adoptive mother, her child is going to be able to look back on this content and say, wow, my mom put me in an institution, and while I was there, she was using my issues as a way to promote a stupid curling wand. What an insane memory to be able to look back on. So this is the second video that she did that is a paid brand deal with this light projector doohickey gadget, whatever. So number one, let's talk about the obvious, just plain distasteful, obnoxious, and tacky to literally make paid content literally using your child being in an institution right now because you sent him there. Now, number two, let's also talk about the oversharing of medical information that I've talked about for over 3 years now, where these parents are using their children who are having bad days, they're having meltdowns, they're having mental health issues, they're having some physical health issues, and these parents decide to let the internet into their home and into be a witness to their child's medical records. And no, HIPAA does not apply to this situation. I have made other videos about that in the past, but unfortunately, HIPAA has nothing to do with parents sharing their children's medical info on social media or on any public platform. That has everything to do with doctor-patient confidentiality or provider and patient confidentiality. I just don't understand where you think it's okay for your followers to show interest or send you questions about your child, and you decide to appease your followers over protecting your child. That to me does not compute. It makes zero sense. There is nothing that says when you are an influencer or a content creator, you come on social media and you decide to share your life with the world. I love that for you. you sharing your life. But unfortunately, these influencers have no boundaries, and they don't care about boundaries because when they're educated about them, they completely ignore it, or they just say that people are haters. You are choosing to not have boundaries when it comes to oversharing about your children online. You're sitting here supposed to be an adoptive parent, a guardian of a child who really needs your love, support, and guidance. And you are using the opportunity to overshare with your followers about a child that you adopted. To me, I think that this is a situation that should be reviewed. And I don't appreciate the lack of dignity for children in situations like this. Whether it's adopted, I've talked about it with the Doherty Dozen, with the kinship kids. No matter what your role is, if you are there to protect these children, then you should not be utilizing their ups, downs, whatever, as a way to make content around it. And if your followers are asking you questions, I would love to see these influencer parents start to actually make videos and say, I am not going to share that information about my child because I care about my child's privacy and I have the strongest unconditional love for my children, and I don't ever want my content to negatively impact my kids once they get a little bit older or even now, because these kids that are classmates are seeing this content. And at a certain point in time, do you not think that there could be bullying or negativity sent to your kid at school because of a video that you made? And they know full and well that your kid's on your social media page. And you're making bad content thinking that it's never going to negatively impact your child, and that to me is crazy. I think she needs a reality check, and I want to say I hope that this doesn't become a habit, but it's already become a habit. She has very quickly, since she institutionalized her child, her adopted child, she has already done this twice. Paid partnership by oversharing her child's trauma and what he has going on and using it as a way to focus on her brand deals. That makes my stomach turn. How awful. I know this was a little bit of a one-off situation or topic, but I've been covering so much about the eight passenger situation and the Colleen Ballinger scenario, so I figured that this would be a good one-off. But tell me how you guys feel. Do you happen to follow her? If you're a follower, how do you feel about her using this as a way to promote a brand deal? I would love to hear all about it. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.